All right, you guys. So Ticket TV, like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on in. I appreciate everybody joining the channel, joining the stream, and we're gonna get right into this video. I told you guys a couple days ago that Donald Trump has sent troops over to the Middle East, positioning more and more closer to Iran as there were protests going on in Iran. There's a lot of things that's going on in Iran. The electricity was cut. I mean, not electricity. The internet was cut. And so there's been a lot of things that's been going on in Iran. They have their own issues going on. Me personally, I told you guys on this channel, I'm the type of person that I don't like to meddle in other people's business, other countries' businesses. I just think that, listen, man, when they have their own things going on, let them resolve their own stuff. The worst thing you want is somebody to be messing with your business, because how would, the United States feel if another country came and said, no, we don't like how you guys are doing stuff. We're going to come in and just, impose our will on you and make you, your country, feel or operate how we feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with that ideology. I don't think that's cool. But your president, Donald J. Trump, uh, has been moving troops over in the area in the Middle East, closer towards Iran. And so this thing seems like it is absolutely heating up to where it is going to become a real situation. I believe that Trump may try to make a move the same way he did with the Venezuelan leader in Iran. I believe that he's been talking about new Irani leadership. I've been listening to what he's been saying. They want to make change. And it's crazy how they want to make change to where everything they feel like is what they want. Uh, it doesn't make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? If other countries want, if another country didn't want to be in that situation, let them people handle their own business. I don't understand why it's always our job to be the police of the world. I don't agree with that. But now this situation has gotten out of control. So Donald Trump uh, has been threatened. His life has been threatened, uh, you know, uh, and basically the threats are coming out of Iran towards his life. And today, uh, just now on the news, News Nation, salute to them. Donald Trump has just announced that if they act upon that and anything happens to him, he says that he will wipe them off the earth. Period. He says that he will. Matter of fact, I'll let y'all hear what he had to say. And this is why I told you guys they're heading to a situation. In my opinion, Donald Trump feels very power off the Venezuela situation, and I think that that was a test to show everybody, look, I ain't playing. Let's see how this goes, and then we'll keep continuing to move as I want to move. That's why y'all saw him going to Greenland, all these other places now. You know what I'm saying? But he's getting pushback from Europe on that, right? This dude bro. This dude is getting ready to start the biggest one. You know what I'm saying? He is an absolute. You know, I don't understand how y'all people voted this guy, man. It's insane to me how people voted for these guys. But let's get into what he said on News Nation tonight. Reports that they are still burning thousands of protesters alive. They also issued an assassination threat against you over the weekend. I know that you can't talk about what's on the table, but what is your response to Iran's leadership and their regime continuing to taunt you, threaten you, especially given over the weekend you said it's time for new leadership in Iran? Well, they shouldn't be doing it, but I've left notification. Anything ever happens, we're going to blow the whole country is going to get blown up. So we've, originally Biden should have said something, when they made a statement. We always said, why isn't Biden saying anything? Because he didn't. But a president has to defend a president. Like if I were here and they were making that threat to somebody, even not even a president, but somebody like they did with me, I would absolutely hit them so hard. But I have very firm instructions. Anything happens, they're going to wipe them off the face of this earth. Now, did y'all hear that again? Once again, Donald Trump says if anything happens, he claims that he is going to wipe Iran. He has given instructions to wipe them off the earth. This is going to get real disgusting right here. I'm telling y'all this. This is going to be one of those situations, man, where it's going to be a complete crash out. I'm telling y'all, this is the reason why I always believe in minding your own business. You know what I'm saying? And what is this going to do to you guys? All y'all that say y'all voted for him because of the economy, all this stuff, it's going to destroy the economy. What do wars do? Wars destroy economies. They raise the national budget, the debt. You know what I'm saying? They raise the national debt, is what I should say. All of these things. This is what getting in wars do. But y'all act like y'all didn't want this. But this is what y'all getting ready to get. This man don't told y'all what time it is. You already know he'll go into a country, just did it in Venezuela. So once again,
there are reports that they're still burning thousands of protesters alive. They also issued an assassination threat against you over the weekend.
Think about this. The woman, she said that to him about what's going on in Iran. What if people say, well, what about what's going on in the United States with those people from ICE? What if they talk about that? Smash the like button. What if they say, hey man, I saw what happened to that lady in that SUV that tried to drive off. I don't like that. We're gonna come over there and bring some law and order. What if they said that about what's going on in the United States? What if they start critiquing the United States, the police system, the justice system, and things like that? You understand? It will be, I'm just telling y'all. So again, this is why I always say, mind your own business. Sometimes you have to mind your own business. You can't be the police for everybody when you don't own or run that land. But now he's putting these words out here, bro. I'm telling y'all this. You start saying stuff like this, man, bro, they're not going to play.
I know that you can't talk about what's on the table, but what is your response to Iran's leadership and the regime continuing to taunt you, threaten you, especially given over the weekend you said it's time for new leadership in Iran?
Well, they shouldn't be doing it, but I've left notification. Anything ever happens, we're going to blow the whole country is going to get blown up. So,
now, do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Do y'all see what he said? Do y'all see what he said? Crazy work, man. Crazy work, man. And once again, this is the guy they voted for. Like, share, and subscribe. This is why I don't vote for anybody. Shoot, everybody tapped on in, man. I'm on my own. I'm gone. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there, you can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, Straight Drought Weight Loss Formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.